Oh hi, thanks for watching my video. So I fancied playing a little bit of The Sims 3 today, and it only just occurred to me that there's one thing in The Sims 3, well there's lots of things in The Sims 3, that I've never done. I never played with the Showtime pack, which I've just treated myself to, and so I just kind of thought, well, why don't I do something in The Sims 3 that I can't do in The Sims 4? Why don't I make myself a cheeky little Sims 3 sim and turn myself into a rock star? I wonder if The Sims 4 will ever introduce anything like Showtime again. So let's go to Starlight Shores. Crazy when you think about it, how The Sims 3 has fewer packs than The Sims 4, and yet there is still far more to do. So if you've always wanted to live the Rockstar lifestyle but haven't been able to do so in The Sims 4, then you might like this video. So I'm gonna create my own sim, but this is the first time I've ever seen this like Starlight Shores place. And I quite like it, you know. I'm guessing it's supposed to be like the Sims 3 version of Hollywood Hills, I guess. It looks like they've got some mansions here on the mountains. So this is probably where the rich and famous live. Oh, cool, cool. I don't even want to guess how many lots are in this world, but it looks like more than 50. Okay, I rustled up a little sim who's going to be our star. Her name's Effie. Her traits are ambitious, good sense of humour, natural-born performer, perfectionist, and social butterfly. Her lifetime wish is to become a vocal legend. So let's move her into a lot and then, I guess, rustle her up a little house. Where would be a good place to live? I'd quite like to live fairly close to the beach. I mean, this house seems okay. Casa de Simple. Yeah, sure, we're only just starting out, so let's start off small. Quite a humble little house. So I might just go off camera for a minute and try and give this place just a tiny bit more personality. And then I guess we'll take it from there. Okay, I couldn't do much to her house because we didn't really have that much money, but I just gave it a little bit more pink. Kind of figured that's probably her favourite colour, what with her hair being a bit pink. So first things first, let's see if we can find a job in the singing career. I should probably get her a desk, actually. Okay, we don't really have much money to live on, but at least I can find myself a job. I'm not sure whether the singing career is a job or a profession, actually. I guess we'll find out pretty soon, won't we? Journalism, military, music. Is music the career I want? Accept career. But I'm also going to check the professions because I think singer is like a separate thing. Acrobat. Okay, here we go. Yes, singer. This is the one we want. Stage name for performer. Our stage name will be Slut on a Budget. I was torn between that one or Queef Latina. I feel like Slut on a Budget. Okay. So we need to get gigs, perform for tips, deliver singergrams. Okay, well let's check out my gig schedule. Okay, nothing, empty. To be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing. So, oh hey guys. So she'll probably get gigs once she gets to level 2 or higher of the singing career. Do I need a microphone to sing, or can I just click on her and get her to practice singing? Go and perform a song, one more... Or maybe what we'll do is we'll go somewhere public and perform a song because we might get tips. And right now we are like broke as shit, hence the name. So let's go to the park and see if we can sing our way to getting a few tips so that I can buy myself a microphone maybe. Okay, perform for tips. Go for it, girl. In your pajamas. Oh, okay. You decided to dress like a hotel concierge? She sounds like Hannah Montana or something. I was kind of hoping you'd have more of a rusty voice, you know? We're meant to be a rock star here, not auditioning for the Disney Channel. He's thinking about tipping me. Come on, bro, you've been watching me for a while. Put your hand in your pocket. 'Cause we are one slut on a budget. Hey, fill my tip jar. We have so much in common, I'd love to get you to know you better. So basically you came over to like perv, not to give me any money. Great. So is there like no such thing as a singing skill? Because she doesn't have any skills in shit and she's naturally quite a good singer. I mean, we're getting some job experience, so that's great. I know I seem pretty clueless here, but I genuinely hardly ever play with job profession, so I'm a bit confused. I wonder if, hey, thanks man, if when this bar gets full, if that means I'm ready to then get a career, like get to the next level. I wonder if there's a way for me to change her little costume, because I don't really like this one. Maybe her costume changes with time. Let's just speed things up a little bit. And do we just know this one song? Yeah, she's just been singing the same song on a loop for, for like 3 hours. No one will find that annoying, I'm sure. To be fair, that probably is an effective way to get tips. If you just go somewhere full of people and just play the same song over and over and tell them that if you make the money you set out to make that day, you'll stop singing. That's probably a much more effective... Hang on, is that a stage over there? Can I go on the stage? How have I only just noticed this fucker over here? Can I perform on here? Oh, I'm not allowed to yet. Okay, that's enough performing now. We should probably go and we'll do a little ta-da, and then we'll go and perform some singograms. A celebration singogram to Courtney Foster. Slut on a budget earned a total of 45 simoleons in tips. Well, that's not bad going. I mean, we still don't quite have 100, but we might be able to afford dinner tonight. So are we going over to our little singogram? Celebration singogram. Oh, she's got a little buff here, born to do this. You're natural at this, and you know it from ta-da. Oh, that was fun. I like that singogram. Let's go do it again. Perform singogram, a cheer up one for Bryce Savage. Okay, so he's obviously not there. Fine, whatever. Try one for Madeline Buckshot then. She's like stomping as she's walking. You're supposed to be doing like a cheery uppy. Oh, here we go. Here's your singogram. Make sure you enjoy it. Yay! This is fun. I'm enjoying this. How's my job experience going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, I'm thinking let's go find somewhere else to go and perform for tips. Because it's getting late now, so people are probably going to be hitting the club, aren't they? Although The Sims 3 is full of rabbit holes, isn't it? So is there going to be anywhere I can actually go and perform? I could try the coffee house. Get drinks alone. Yeah, okay. But is there really any point? Like, can I even perform in places? Okay, great. So it looks like I can perform here. Perfect. Right, well then we'll go here. We're not allowed to perform on the stage yet because we haven't been invited. We don't have a gig. But it looks like when we're at the next level, we'll be able to actually do gigs. So for now, let's just perform for tips. You can change into your lame little costume. Yeah. Perform that same one song that you know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can really do anything other than this and songograms until she gets to the next level. But you know what? I'm determined to make this woman a superstar, so I'm going to power my way through all of these career levels. We're going to make it to level 10 today. Oh yeah, this was the place to go. Look at how many people I have watching. I mean, they're talking about having a baby, but everyone else is watching. I'm going to make a load of money. Why did you stop? Come on, guys. Put your hands in your pockets. Give it up for Slut on a Budget. I want to try and see if I can get a promotion, like, every day. Oh, everyone clapped. Uh-oh, my game froze. Let's perform again. Perform song, one more grey day. Yeah, she does only know one song. I wonder if there's, like, that guy playing guitar trying to upstage me. I wonder if there's a way I can, like, learn new songs. Alright, well, let's go home. There isn't the option to perform to tips now. It's all about me. Your sim is the centre of attention, and that's just how they like it from being a social butterfly. Effie Monroe is in mourning because Sebastian Gooder died. She'll always keep him alive in her memory. You didn't even know that, fucker. It's your first day that you moved in. Don't give me that. No, I'm just going to check. Like, is there any books I can read? No. Any way I can practice my singing? I mean, you may as well just go to bed until tomorrow. And then we'll get ready for another day of singing. We're going to make it onto the big stage. Trust me, it's going to happen. Okay, it's like 7 a.m. It's a good time to start performing a bit more. Should we go to the beach? Let's go and perform on the beach, man. We're so close to getting to career level 2. Okay, perform for tips. Where are you going to go? Onto the actual beach? There we go. Hopefully at the next career stage we'll actually be offered gigs. And hopefully we'll learn another song. Your sim has been hired to perform a simogram. Watch out for calls later in the day. Okay. Showtime in the park. You can sing anywhere in the park, but getting a gig to perform on stage will attract a lot more attention and can jumpstart your career. So I have to go to the park and audition for the proprietor. Oh yeah, you best believe I'm going to go there. I think she's at career level 2 now. Let's go. Yeah, singer level 2. Perfect. Okay, now where is the audition? I'm guessing it's going to be on the stage. Wait, where is it then? Where's the audition? Can I just click on her and get her to audition? I mean, I can go over here and like sing for tips, but I don't really know how I'm supposed to do the audition. Oh, okay, here she is. Clarice Easton. Audition for singing gig. Okay, perfect, perfect. So I think she's auditioning now? Is she? I don't know. It looks like she's just performing a singogram. Is that the same as auditioning? Effie has asked the proprietor to give her a gig. She will always remember gathering her courage and putting herself out there. Your audition was great, slut on a budget. We'd love to have you perform at Verde Park on Tuesday at 7:30. Hey, my first ever gig! Perfect. Okay, well now let's just perform for tips. Try and increase our work experience. That's right, guys. Gather round. Dig deep. This slut is on a budget, so... Okay, the money is coming in now. I'm getting a lot more money as a level 2. Respond positively to the performance. Applaud. You know what you should do? You should perform a song while she's singing on stage. And then people could come and watch you. Just sing a bit louder than her. Yeah. Great idea. Right, shall we find somewhere else to go and perform? I think so. I'm not sure how many of these places have, like, a set where I can perform. I could go to Starlight Plaza, perform over there. Just do a bit of singing, I guess. I mean, no one's here to watch me, but at least I'm getting some job experience. That's the main thing. Host a sim at a coffee house. Oh, okay, well that desire was short-lived. Okay, let's go home. We made some good progress. I think we're almost at singer level 3, so that's something. Okay, what time is our gig again? 7:30 p.m. Okay, we still have a while before we have that gig. Why don't we go and visit the park and we'll perform for tips again? I think at some point I'll get to design my own costume and my own stage. Or I hope so anyway. Right, let's perform for tips. I notice she's already got a change of costume. Sweet success. Customizing your career look can bring life into the most boring jobs. Would you like to learn more about customizing your career outfit? Yes, I would. Yes. When in Creator Sim, choose the career panel to see available career outfits. Okay. Maybe I'll do that when she gets to the point where she's able to actually perform on stage. Oh, we're attracting quite a crowd. Congratulations, Effie has been conferred to the new title, a talented amateur, by the Starlight Shores Town Council in recognition of her valuable contribution to the workforce. You're the most popular singogram deliverer, and you're getting noticed for your singing talents. Sweet success, and I now make 400 simoleons a week. Well, at least I have a stable income now. So I think I'm just going to stay at the park because I have a gig here later tonight. Can I perform on stage yet? No. Oh. Don't forget, Slut on a Budget has a gig at Verde Park at 7:30 p.m. today. Oh, I did not forget. This fucker just booed me. You can go screw yourself, Jamar. What do you know about talent? You fucking square. Oh yeah, the money again's pouring in now. Here we go. Okay, we may as well just keep on performing until we have our show. Oh, the proprietor's coming over. I don't really know why, though. Oh, enthused about upcoming show. I can perform a special singogram for her. I'm not going to be able to make it tonight. I have other more important things to do. What a bitch. You're not even going to support me on my first gig. I take back that you are special singogram now. So we've learned a new song now. I mean, I get that they had to, like, put together a song for every level of the singing career. But it would have been cool to have been able to like choose a genre. Because, you know, we're into rock music and singing this poppy crap makes me feel like such a poser. I mean, we still have a couple hours before our gig. So we may as well just sing a couple songs before that starts. Oh, I can set up the stage. Create a custom setup. That's what I want to do. I want to create a custom setup for my performance tonight. Will I get to choose? Oh, yes. Wait, do I actually have to pay for this shit or... Are you serious? I have to pay for it? Okay, well, you know what? I'm obviously not prepared. Yeah, I mean, this is the entire stage. I didn't realise I would have to pay for all of it, though. So talk to the audience. Tell a joke. You've got a great sense of humour. Tell a joke. Oh, someone just threw a rose. Okay, next time I'm just going to use a cheat or something to give myself the money to buy stage props. To think, yesterday I was standing by the sidelines trying to upstage the performer, and yet here I am. On stage singing in front of all these people. It just brings a tear to my eye. What time does the show go on until? 10:30. Oh, an item was placed in my inventory. Maybe it was a rose. Okay, let's tell another joke to the audience, and then we will perform Oogie Fever. I find that guessing ahead in your career is really attractive. Well, I didn't ask you what you think. Okay, I know 3 songs, so I'm on song number 2, and then maybe I will talk to the audience, tell them another joke. I'm not going to tell them any stories because I want to keep my cards close to my chest, you know? I don't want them to know about my real life. I want to be mysterious. Oh, they're loving it. They are just loving it. Look at them. Waving her phone in the air. Okay, and then we're going to sing our last song of the show, and it's over. Great success. We earned 250 simoleons. Perfect. Well, we may as well use this time to perform for some tips. We've already won the audience over. And look at that, we're close to career level 4. I see you're looking, Yolanda. This content don't come for free. That's right. Talented amateur. Yes, I've gone up to local favourite. I now make $5.32 per week. Time to work on your star image. There's a brand new stage outfit, and with your original songs and tour simograms recorded, you can now sell your album for exposure and simoleons. Yes. Okay, so I'm thinking, let's go home. We'll plan our next stage outfit, and then I'm going to see how I can sell these pre-recorded singogram things. So, plan outfit. See what we got. So I've unlocked this dress. This is the one I was originally wearing. I've unlocked this outfit, this one. Wait, aren't these just all the outfits? Where's the one I unlocked then? Well, I have this outfit, but can I not, like, remove the hat? Is the hat, like, a necessity, really? Okay, there we go. That's my new work outfit. Maybe I can change her hair in the mirror. Maybe I could plan her work hair. Oh, she can't change her appearance in her work outfit. So even though I could change her dress, she still has to wear that hat. That's so annoying. Okay, let me see if there's something I can buy that can help me with recording my original songs. She wants to sell 2 albums. Oh, opportunities and jobs. Oh, so it's showing me where all of the proprietors are. So I can go and audition to that guy, I can audition to her. Oh, that's very handy. Is it just those 2 proprietors at the moment? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, well then let's go do some auditions, girl. We got some gigs to get. Oh, she's in her new little costume. Oh, okay, so this person needs a cheer up singogram. And then someone all the way over here needs a You Are Special gram. Ah, okay, fine. There you go, cheer up. Is there another opportunity somewhere? That one is the You Are Special gram. What's this one over here? Geez, taking me all around town. This one needs a cheer up singogram. I mean, it seemed pretty inconvenient to go all the way to the bookstore for this one and then all the way back to the park. But okay. She wants to be worth more than 20,000 simoleons. I mean, that is dreaming pretty big, to be honest. Considering what you're worth right now is not even 1,000. It's quite ambitious there, Effie. There you go. Cheer up. Here we go. I think I cheered her up. Okay, let's go to the park. I've done all the auditions I need to do. Oh, I've got a couple of gigs. One at the coffee house on Thursday and one at the park on Friday. Okay, well, let's just perform for some tips. Oh, a fellow performer, Mercedes May. Did you come to laugh? What a bitch. I think she's actually, like, giggling at me. She's not even smiling. She just looks really jealous. Sorry, Mercedes. Did I upstage you? Sorry that my outfit is more show-stopping than yours. Hey, I got some dollar. Sell album? Can I sell my album to that woman? So I think she's going to go and sell her album, but we don't have an album. Oh, I guess it was as simple as that. And I think she's buying one of my albums as well. Okay, sweet success. All right, let's perform some songs. Oh, hang on, her phone's ringing. That might be a gig. Answer your phone. You don't know who it could be. Stop singing and answer your phone. It's going to ring off in a minute. Jesus, Effie, answer your damn phone. The Art of Singing. The Art Museum is featuring Art is Every Sense. Go to the museum and perform for tips. Okay, I will accept that opportunity. I'll go and do that right now. We are quickly going to become a star. Although there doesn't seem to be an option to perform for tips. Maybe I have to come here at a certain time of day. Unless there's like a stage somewhere that I have to go to. I think there's like a time limit on when you can perform for tips. Yeah. I think maybe we have to come back tomorrow. Let's just go home, get some sleep, and then we'll go back to the museum. All right, let's go to the museum, and then we'll go and perform for some tips. That's an interesting sculpture, naked sim carrying a plumb bob. Now that you've sung at the art museum, you can truly say that you're an artist. Okay, well, I've got a gig tonight at 6, but right now there's Simfest going on, which is apparently some kind of talent competition. But maybe I'm too late to it, because all I can do is watch the show. So does that mean I can't compete in it? Oh, I'm close to being level 5. Oh, okay, I can actually go inside. Okay, but how can I perform? Maybe I have to wait for him to finish, and then maybe there'll be an opportunity for me to go up? I guess he's a mime artist. Well, I don't think I can perform on there, but that's fine. I have to go to the coffee house anyway, because I have a gig starting there soon, so I may as well just go over here. Remember, in 2 hours, Slut on a Budget has a gig at Flying V's Coffee House. Yeah, I know. Okay, we're just going to use the venue setup. This is quite cute, the little ice cream shop props. That'll do for me. Okay, I think she's starting the show, so maybe we should start by telling a joke. Look at that. One sim gets on stage, and all the other sims know to get off the stage for the performance. Isn't that mad? Isn't it crazy how sims just know how to do that? The Sims 4 could never. Okay, let's perform One More Grey Day. Don't be such a show-off with your gurgling water. Oh, everyone's just loving this performance. I can't wait till we get it into stadiums. I wonder what I have in my inventory. An onion, garlic. People have been throwing onion and garlic at me. Why? She's looking great. Okay, then we want to maybe tell a dramatic story. And then we will perform Maybe It's Better This Way. Congratulations, Effie has been conferred to the new title of Local Phenomenon by the Starlight Shores. Okay, great. You're getting good, and this is no time to be humble. Get out there and tell people how good you are, then back it up with an awesome new song. So she can't actually write songs or anything, I guess. Okay, now you can tell a joke. Okay, now perform It Hurts Both Ways. Oh, this sounds like it's going to be a power ballad. Is that the end of the show? Yeah, I think so. Well done, well done. Is it too late to perform some songs, though? Let's perform a couple songs for the encore show. Okay, let's perform for some tips. And then I'll have a quick look and see if there are any opportunities here. Ever heard of me? Okay, I have some more proprietors to go to. So as soon as I finish singing for tips, I'm going to go and audition. Let's take a look at my gig schedule. So right now I only have a job for Friday. Let's try and fill up that schedule like crazy. Maybe it's too late to be going to auditions. That's fine. We'll go home and then we'll go to auditions. Effie has earned enough lifetime happiness rewards to purchase a gift. Right, it's like 8 a.m. Let's go find some proprietors to audition for. Soon we'll have to change our name from Slut on a Budget to Slut on a Spending Spree, because we'll be rolling in that cash. I wonder if I could, like, sell him my album. Talk about vocal skills, sell album. Okay, that's that audition done. Anyone else I can audition for? There's a woman over there. Any other proprietors around town? Quite a few. Okay, there's like 5 proprietors around town. I'm going to go and see every single one of them. Try and get as many auditions as possible. Let's go, Effie. We have some serious work to do. Your audition was great. We'd love to have you perform at Mixmaster Karaoke. Okay, great, great. I want to get as many... You're not quite up to our venue standards, Slut on a Budget. Come back and try again after you've practiced a bit more. Oh, fuck off, mate. Okay, well, let's audition for this place. Your audition was great. Okay, perfect. So let me check my gig schedule. All right. So I have a gig today at 5 p.m. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I was kind of hoping they would give me like 3 gigs in one day. That's ideally what I would like. Okay, well, there's nowhere else that I can audition, so let's just go here, go to your gig location, and we'll just perform for some tips before we actually start our show. Try and get a little bit of side income. Sometimes the game doesn't play the audio, and then sometimes it does. It's kind of weird. But I'm sure there's some real heart going into that performance. There we go. The sound has come on. Maybe when I make enough money, I'll eventually be able to afford enough props to plan my own stage venue. We're just going to use the venue set up for our performance. Okay, that's enough performing for tips. You actually have your show soon, so you got to stop doing that. Give it up, Effie. Come on, Effie. Let's go set up the stage. Hurry up. 300 simoleons in tips. Sweet success. Okay, we will tell a joke, and then we will perform some songs. That's right, guys. Gather round, watch the show. I'm so excited to get a bigger crowd. This is what we were born to do. Okay, then we'll tell the audience a dirty joke. Hey, all done. Effie can't believe how good it felt to give that show. Okay, let's see if we can perform a little bit more. Perform for tips. See if we can tip ourselves over into singer level 6. Oh, look at that. We're so close to getting to level 6. On the brink of a promotion. I think it's kind of shocking that she's at like almost career level 6. And she's made almost 3,000 simoleons, which sure is nothing to be scoffed at. But that is how much she has made in 5 career levels. It's not really that much, is it? I have a new front stage kit, another new song, and a new onstage move. You're going to wow the crowd. Okay. So now I'm a rising star, and I have a new move that I can use. Cool. Oh, this must be our new song. All right, let's go home, Effie. We'll get some shut-eye, and then we'll take on the day tomorrow. And probably we can go back to the other place and audition for gigs. Oh, she's dreaming about singing and being a star and wanting a promotion. We're going to make that dream come true, Effie. Don't you worry. Okay, so our first gig for the day is at 4 o'clock. So we can spend a couple of hours performing for tips. Okay, we can go audition for a couple more gigs. Your audition was great. Perfect. Auditioning for this guy. Was he the guy that said, we'd love to have you perform? Okay, great. For some reason, I can only do like 1 gig a day. Well, maybe we'll just go to our gig location and just like dick about in there for a bit. Maybe we'll just perform for tips while we wait to go on. Perform for tips on the street before going in to perform at the bar. Police officer's enjoying it. Oh yeah, you like that? Happy to please the fuzz. I know that he's supposed to look like he's thinking, but every time he puts his finger on his lips, it just kind of seems a bit like, ooh. Oh, cheeky, saucy. Wow. Butterflies, bubbles. I'm loving this. Love these little effects going on. It's definitely giving me inspiration for my own sets. Everyone's so thrilled. She's doing some pretty random poses. And then some of the Sims in the background are going, oh. Oh, someone gave me a birthday cake. She's really giving it her all. The reviews of your show were in. This was a great show. What Slut on a Budget didn't have in performance experience was more compensated by the energy and passion. Oh, great. Great, thanks for that. So I think we're going to perform for some tips again. The days just go by so quickly. Alright, Slut on a Budget, let's go home. We'll get some rest. A well-deserved little nap. My little star. Rise and shine, my little rising star. It's like 6 a.m. So let's just go to the park, same as usual. And then I'm sure within a few hours, those little talent scouts will be popping up. I managed to figure out how to change her hair as well for her career. She's got a lot more stage presence now. You can tell from the way she sings. She's very enthusiastic. Let's change into our career outfit. And then maybe we can perform for tips. There we go. That's better. I have a gig at 5 p.m. today at Rodeo Go-Go. Okay? Just the one gig, is it? Yeah, just one gig. Okay, well, seeing as my gig is like in a few hours, then I'm just going to go to my gig location. We'll use the venue stage, and then we'll just do a little bit of... well, the show's meant to start at 5 p.m, but she's already started, so I guess we'll just keep going until 8 p.m. We'll do an early bird special. That's quite a guess-up you got there. I wonder if she's a magician. Oh, there's a rodeo bull. Hey, we've got the new title of headliner. Sweet success. So we're singing level 7 now. Perfect. Should we see if we can maybe audition for a singer gig and see if we can get her to buy my album? Let's get her to put our name on the list for the next gig. What a beautiful sonogram. You're not quite up to the venue standards, Slut on a Budget. Come back and try again after you've practiced a bit more. Fuck off. She didn't buy my album. Oh, what a bitch. Fuck you then. I'll go find other places to audition. She wants to perform a professional singer gig at a private venue. Oh, hang on. Let's just cancel all these and answer the phone, because that could be someone important. Answer your phone. Could be my agent. Oh, for fuck's sake, it was just Yolanda Lemon who wanted to chat. What a pain in my... wasting my time. Okay, there's quite a few proprietors now. So I can audition with that person, audition for this one, audition for this one, and audition for this one. So that's 5 auditions, or 4 auditions. All right, Effie, let's go. Let's get these auditions going. Hopefully, I'm good enough. I'm pretty talented. Okay, he said no. Fine. What about you? How could I wow you with my amazing singing skills? Okay, so that's 1 extra gig I have. Perfect. This place seems pretty prestige, so maybe I won't get this one. You're not quite up to the venue standards. Okay, fine. Well, this is my last audition of the day, so can I impress this lady? I'm pretty sure I've impressed her before. Oh, I'm not going to her. I'm going to this lady. Your audition was great. Okay, so that's 2 more gigs I've got. Perfect. Let's just check my little gig schedule. So on Friday, it looks like she's doing exactly what she wanted to do. She's going to do a private concert. Okay, great. Let's go home, get some sleep. And hopefully by Friday, she'll be like a level, I don't know, 8 or 9. Maybe we'll be able to fill out some arenas. We're starting to make some pretty serious money. I might start thinking about maybe upgrading this place a little bit. I'm going to hop into Build and Buy and see if I can buy like a nice sofa and a TV. Or maybe we could even see if we can afford a slightly nicer, bigger house. Maybe what I'll do is I'll wait until she gets to singer level 8 and then I'll think about maybe upgrading. Getting a bigger house maybe. Let's go somewhere else to audition. Let's go to the beach. Not to audition, to perform for tips. So we'll just perform for tips until it's time for our gig. I know I can send my Sims on a tour, but I don't have any friends. Oh, you know what I might do actually? Instead of upgrading my home, I might use my simoleons to design my own stage now. Ah, she can go to the hospital and perform for sick Sims. Yeah, I think I will do that, you know, I've got some time. That's a very sweet idea. Let's go and perform for the sick. And then we'll go do our gig. That'll probably get us some good publicity, won't it, doing something charitable. Just don't do it for so long that you miss your gig. Because gigs are more important. Our gig starts at 8 p.m. So we got to be out of here by 6 at least. Right, that's enough performing for the 6 Sims. We have a gig to get to. And it's the other side of town, so bye hospital. Thanks for having me. The annoying thing is I don't know if that counts as like a job that I've actually done because I had to end it early. Okay, let's see if we can create a custom setup now. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this was the machine that was giving me all those fancy lights and bubbles and stuff. So we're definitely going to use those. And then we'll use these fancy lights as well. Quite like that shining star there. Okay, that'll do. I'm pretty happy with that. Yes, I will save the layout of this. Okay, let's tell a joke. How amazing does this stage look? It looks incredible. And then we will perform Hot and Foxy, our newest song. That's right, guys. Enjoy the show. She looks incredible, even though there's no sound. Oh, now there's some sound. Hey! To think we went from dressing like a hotel concierge and singing in the park to wearing a sparkly dress and creating our own stage. I think the show is over. Well done, Effie. The reviews of your show were in. It was a great show. What slut on a budget didn't have in performance experience was more than compensated by the energy and passion. Oh, great. Quite a lot of people are thinking about me. So let's audition for another singer gig with him. And then we'll perform for some tips. Okay, so we're gonna perform for some tips. And apparently my most recent promotion has earned me a new stage costume, which I didn't notice. So when we get home, we're gonna check out what our new stage costume is. Oh, phone's ringing. Is it too late to do the hospital gig? I mean, I did already do it, but I don't think it really counts because I left early. Loads of people are asking me on a date. No, I don't want to go on a date. I just want to go home. Career comes first. Sorry, boys. Plan outfit. See what our new little costume is. Oh, okay. This is a very glamorous look. I like the pink one, but it kind of clashes with her hair. Let's go for this one. We'll make it a little bit more gold, just to have a bit more glitz and glamour, you know? Perfect. That's our new stage costume. Alright, let's see if that hospital is open. And we'll go and do that gig. Oh wait, she's like really disgusted by some of the spoiled food in her inventory. So let's just get this stuff out. I don't know why you have so many like food items. I guess maybe your fans are just giving you food, but it's kind of weird. I mean, one person gave us a teddy. That I don't mind. Alright, we'll perform for the sick. Is this giving me any kind of career advancement? Because it looks like it isn't. I'm starting to think maybe charity work isn't worth it if it's not giving me any career benefits. Okay, I have a gig at 8:30. Is there anyone around I can hassle, try and get me an audition? It looks like there are a few more talent scouts around. So I can audition for a singing thing there. Where can I get auditions? I can audition there. Most of these people I've already auditioned for and they already turned me down. But, you know, I'm enthusiastic. You just got to show enthusiasm sometimes. Right, let's go do this audition. Are we good enough? Yes, okay. We were good enough to get a place. Your single was so amazing, the doctor thought you'd brought someone back to life. Oh, I did get job experience from that performance, so that's good. Oh, and look at that. Loads more gigs. Okay, well, I've auditioned for pretty much I can audition for, haven't I? Pretty much everyone I can audition for. So you know what? Let's just go here and get ready for our performance. I mean, we have gigs for like a whole week, pretty much. It baffles me why I can't have more than one gig on one day. Well, we may as well perform for tips while we wait to start our show. Oh, people are coming over. This guy looks like he's had a bit of a time of it, doesn't he? Okay, we've got about an hour before our show, so let's go and set the stage up. We're going to use our previously saved setup. I earned 500 simoleons in tips. Oh, yes. All right, let's start with a little joke. For some reason, the newer songs, they just don't play sound. But, I mean, at least the crowd is loving it. That's the main thing, I guess. Kind of seems like some pretty out there moves to throw out for an acoustic guitar song. Beautiful. She definitely has stage presence. I'll give her that. Okay, I think this is going to be the last song of the performance. The dancing doesn't really go in line with the singing. Okay, I think the show's going to end soon. Someone gave me an apple. Someone gave me a rubber duck. You get so many gifts from fans. Oh, well done, Effie. Well done. All right, let's go here. And I'm pretty sure that scout lady, although she's probably finished work. Oh, no, we can audition. Right, let's audition for another gig in the park for a week's time. Maybe we'll perform for tips? I mean, we're so close to being singer level 8. We may as well. The only thing is, we're now a headliner act. Where's my stadium, guys? That's what I want to know. Where's my stadium? I think we'll be level 8 in no time. If she gets to level 8 tonight, then we'll move house. We'll find a slightly bigger house. Hey! We're now a star. Isn't it great being invited to perform instead of begging for an opportunity? You now have a bunch of songs and even more ways to thrill your growing legion of fans. Sweet success. So now I don't even have to audition for gigs. But do I have a new outfit? Don't think I got a new outfit for that one. She's literally performed all night long, just addicted to the thrill of pulling in an audience. Right, let's hear your new song, Wig Wag Wag. Oh, she's doing the moonwalk this time. Some impressive dance moves you have there, Effie. Quite like this song. It's quite fast-paced. The way her mouth moves, though. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't expecting her lips to go with the words, but it's just a bit creepy. Are you going to do the little moonwalk again? All right, what gig do we have today? We have a gig at 8 p.m. and then, like, nothing else. So let's just perform some songs until... I'm not going to try and go for any gigs for a while. I'm going to wait, because I think I've got enough gigs lined up for her to get to, like, level 10. So I'm thinking by the time the week is over, so by Tuesday, I should be able to do a gig that is more my level, you know, maybe an arena. Oh, have I got an agent calling me? The way she walks. You've left way too many papers on this lot. Clean this mess up and I'll think about delivering another one. Oh, I don't give a shit about... I don't need newspapers. I'm a star. It says it on my job description. Perform your new song. I want to see you do the little moonwalk again. I wonder why the game doesn't always have sound with some of the newer songs. I wonder if that's like a known glitch or something. Don't forget, Slut on a Budget has a gig at 8 p.m. Don't you worry. I remembered. Why can't I sing for tips anymore? Should I find somewhere else? I mean, maybe I'll go to the coffee house and, like, sing for tips anyway. I've definitely noticed that my little job experience bar is taking a lot longer to fill up, which, to be honest, I can't really snuff at. It makes sense. I should have added late night. I do have late night, but I don't have it enabled. I should have enabled it to see if she becomes, like, a global celebrity, because I'm sure there must be some kind of crossover. Surely you can't be a star singer and not even a celebrity. Okay, we should probably set up our stage now. We'll use our signature stage with all the lights. We're too good for this ice cream stage now. And then we'll tell a joke, and then we'll sing a couple songs. Kisses at the crowd. Why are you facing that way? You should be facing this way. Effie, come on. This is your big break. It's weird hearing all the cheers and not being able to hear the song. The gig's going to be over soon, and I haven't heard her sing a single song. That was an amazing concert. Oh, thank you. I'm not surprised you think that. Effie has a new weekly gig. This could be just what she's looking for, a stepping stone to bigger opportunities. So does that mean they want me here as a regular? Ah, she's on cloud 9. Effie was amazing from performing on stage. She wants to get 3 steady gigs. So I guess this means that this is a steady gig. Oh yeah, there's a tick next to it. Okay, perfect. So every Wednesday I will be invited here. Oh, the sound has come back. I wonder whether, like, is there even an arena? Maybe I'll have a look in the daytime. Listen, slut on a budget. We love your act and want you to perform at Flying V's Coffee House as a regular. Come perform at Flying V's Coffee House every Wednesday night. Ah, sweet success. Thanks very much. You did already tell me that, I think, though. Yeah, I already had that as a steady gig, but thanks anyway. Okay, I have a gig at like 4 p.m. So what I might do is see if I can move home. Let's move within this neighbourhood, see if we can get a slightly bigger house. I think we deserve it. We worked hard. Let's sell our furniture and then see if we can find a furnished house. Now, how much can we realistically afford? Not that much, huh? Looks like there isn't really much middle ground. Okay, so I can't afford really a much bigger house, but that's okay, that's fine. At least I know where I stand. So really I need like 50 grand maybe. I think my house, I don't even know how much my house is worth. Oh, she gets transported around in a limo now. How do I have a limo and not have enough money for a bigger house? How can I see how much my house is worth? So furnished, my home is worth 15,000 simoleons. I have 10,000. So I could afford a house that's like 25,000, but the next expensive house from this one is like, what the fuck is that? Someone left this at my house? Let's give it a name. Chad. Sure, that works. Okay, we'll recycle these papers and then we'll go to our next gig. Oh wait, Simfest? Can I actually go and perform at Simfest now? I don't really know how I can get my sim to actually, like, perform at Simfest, which is kind of annoying, but fine, whatever. Let's just go to our gig location, and we will... You know what? Let's keep the stage the way it is, because it looks kind of similar to the stage vibe I went for anyway. So we'll just use the venue setup. Well, I guess we're going to start singing. We started the show early, but that's okay, that's fine. And the crowd goes wild, all 5 people. I don't know if it's really that realistic to be, you know, considered a star and have a crowd of now 3 people watching me. What happened to all those dance moves you had? Does someone just fucking boo me? Oh, we got these 2 trying to sing karaoke over here. I guess that's where the boo was coming from. Well done, great show. Okay, let's perform for tips. I feel like we're getting very close to singer level 9, but we'll take our performance to the streets. Oh, I think the proprietor has bought me a drink. Nice. I think they're going to offer me a regular gig here. Take the drink from the proprietor. I think she's trying to offer me a regular spot, I think. Did someone piss on the floor? I guess so. Oh, we are very close. Very close to singer level 9. Oh, someone bought me a drink. Juiced. All that sugar is really going to your head. Yes, I'm sure it is the sugar, and she's flattered as well. Hey, Effie Monroe has earned a promotion. She is now a superstar. The biggest venues in town want you to headline their shows. You're hitting the big time, so enjoy every minute of it. Oh, yes. Wait, but do I get a new costume now? Do I get a new costume now? I think I have a big gig tonight. Yeah, Brotherhood of Fine Fellows Hall. So let's go home, get a little bit of sleep, and prepare for our performance. Because this is a hall performance, so this is going to be the biggest performance we've ever had. All right, we're awake. Probably what we'll do is... What's this place? This looks like a big venue place. Let's go and perform outside here. I wonder if this is the place I'll be performing. I think it could be. Well, let's get into our career gear, and then we will we'll perform some songs. You're kind of facing the wrong way. Why can't she perform for tips? Are there like certain places she can't perform? Why don't you go to the park then? Go to the park, you'll be able to perform for tips there. Still can't perform for tips. Why is that? Okay, now we can perform for tips. Okay, that's probably enough singing. We should probably head to our location. Oh, not quite this stadium yet. But that's fine. We'll go to our gig location here. Well, here's my stage. So we will use our custom stage. Actually, no. Let's use theirs. Their stage seems okay. Okay, let's sing Freeing Myself. That's a new song to this massive crowd. I can't hear how beautiful that song is, but I'm sure it's breathtaking. I've got everyone feeling things. There's that old dance move again. I'm thinking let's sing our very first ever song, because then at this point it'll probably be a classic, won't it? It'll be like going to a Britney concert and she sings Hit Me Baby One More Time. This is my classic song. Hey, great job, great job. You're getting some good job experience too. I reckon we'll be like a level 10 singer in no time. What I do want to do though, maybe at a more reasonable hour, I want to find the talent scout for that big venue and get myself a gig there. Okay, let's go home, we'll get some sleep, and then tomorrow we'll try convincing the talent scout for the proper arena-style venue to give us a shot. What gigs do I have? Okay, I have a gig at 8:30. Okay, fine. She wants to have a legendary gig. Well, I think maybe we could make that happen. If we can get you connected to the right people. This is obviously meant to be like the top gig spot, right? I don't see anywhere else bigger than that. Except maybe this place. But this place also looks quite big. Okay, so slight issue. My recording stopped. So we're like a day ahead of where we were a second ago. We're a little bit further. We just did one gig and then that was it. I can't remember how I left off this time yesterday in sim time, but we managed to get some gigs at the big event centres. So we have one on Tuesday and then one on Thursday, so we'll be able to place in some arenas. But yeah, apologies for that. I just spent a few minutes just talking to myself, thinking I was recording. She really wants to own a venue. I mean, I think you might be getting a bit carried away there if you think that's ever going to happen, Effie. Also, I decided because we're coming along so well, I'm not going to bother getting her to perform for tips now. I'm just going to let her do whatever she wants, and we're literally just going to take her to gigs just to improve her job experience. Because what I don't want to do is get her to like singing level 10 and then have nothing to do, because I want to be able to go to her big arena gigs, and the last one is on Thursday, so we'll just do the main gigs from now on. Which means you are now free, Effie. Until it's gig time, you can do whatever you want. And it looks like some fans have come by and given us these impressive little gnomes. Don't forget, Slut on a Budget has a show at 7 p.m. We got plenty of time. Did you go to your gig? Oh, well done. She automatically went to her gig. Sweet success. Okay, let's just set up the stage now, and then we'll start the performance. That's not very good. Effie's feeling slightly unlucky. It's just not her day, apparently, which is not ideal. Alright, well, let's get this performance underway, and then you can go back home and do whatever you want. And that is the end of the show. That was only, felt like 2 seconds. And we got a great review. Alright, well, let's go home. The money is starting to come in a lot more now. In fact, we might even be able to afford to move out. Now that we've earned a little bit more money, maybe we can get a slightly bigger house. Although I will miss my little pink living room. It's time to upgrade. Now my home is worth like 15,000. So obviously I want an upgrade from that. But it'd have to be something I can actually afford. I can afford this one. Okay, let's go. Let's move to our new pad. Upgrading slightly. Well, I say slightly. We've just bought a house that is worth literally double the value of our house, so quite a big upgrade, I'd say. So this is our new home. Does it have an upstairs? No, it's all just one level. I mean, it's slightly bigger than my old home, but I mean, it will do, I guess. It will do. We are so close to becoming a level 10 singer. What are you playing? You playing American football? Oh, we've got a swanky phone here. Some artwork. That looks like Michael Jackson. I reckon it is. Yeah, I think I'll be very happy here. Okay, what gig do I have today on Monday? The Porta Party Warehouse at 6 p.m. Okay. Oh, look at that place next door. It's a private club. Oh, I want to live there. I want to go to the private club. So we're going to Porta Party Warehouse. I think that might be a new venue, for me anyway. I don't think I've been there before. Let's go visit our gig location. Oh, very nice, very nice. Swanky. I like it. All right, let's go set up the stage. We'll use the venues one. I like this futuristic look it's got going on. Okay. Let's start off with a bit of banter. We always like to tell a joke. And see what it would take to have a legendary gig. Oh, here we go. Ready to feel those feels. Take my mind to a new place, Effie. She's got the moves. Yeah, I definitely think she's going to be at level 10 before she gets to the stadium on Thursday. What's going on with her voice? She suddenly sounded very high-pitched. I wonder how old Effie is. Oh, she's only 5 days away from becoming a proper adult. Well done, Effie. Oh, shit. Effie Monroe has become a vocal legend. She'll remember the day she realised that she made it to the top. So she's singer level 10. Why is that bar empty, though? Is there another level to this? Surely not. Well, she's achieved her lifetime aspiration. We make 3,600 simoleons a week now. And that gig paid us out about 7 grand. So, not a bad time. This is it. Your dreams of being a superstar singer have finally come true. Sold out shows, huge crowd, adoring fans. Soak it all up, because you deserve it. Well, yeah, I guess. It still wasn't a legendary concert, though. I'm going to plan my outfit and see if I unlocked any more fancy costumes. No new costumes. Oh, well. Well, I mean, we made it, but we still haven't done a sellout stadium gig. We have, I think that's a stadium tomorrow and then another one on Thursday. So we'll do both of those just for a laugh, just to see what that's like. But you can pretty much do what you want until it's time to go and perform, okay? Okay, well, it's like approaching 3 o'clock, so we should probably head to our venue. How do I go inside? Maybe I don't get to actually go with her for her performance this time. Surely not, though. Surely I can go in with her. That would just be weird. I can just go and perform the show. So I can't even go inside. Oh, okay, I can perform the show in like a big... I guess there's an audience behind me, I assume. Okay, we will set up the stage using my saved stage. And then I guess we'll tell a joke. And then we will perform one of our new songs, one of our newest hits. She has some pretty crazy moves going on there. First ever stadium gig. Can I even see a crowd? Oh, there is actually a crowd. Oh, sweet. Huge crowd. Great, that's how we like it. Oh, and the music's come on. So this is what it feels like to hit the big time, huh? I wonder what this gig will pay me. Yeah, we're going to sing one of our classics. She's on it with the dance move. She's got it. What a show. What a performance. I kind of want to take a look at the crowd. Do the crowd actually look like real people? Heh. They look like little pudding people. They look like a load of Sims 1 characters have made it. I guess this is what the backstage view would look like if you had one of those VIP passes and, you know, got to watch the stage from behind. I feel a real sense of achievement right now. I wonder what the other arena will be like. Alright, we can just speed through this. That was great. That was an amazing concert. Well, you could see me at the coffee shop tomorrow. I wonder why she still has a job experience bar when she's already level 10 singer. Surely you can't go any higher than that. Right, let's go home and then get ready for our next gig, which is just a coffee shop. But then after that, we're going to another arena. Don't you think you should get some sleep? That was a big gig you just played. So what time is our show today? 8 p.m. I mean, we're doing pretty good with money. We have almost 60,000 simoleons, so we could also upgrade our home again. I guess we'll wait and see how much we get paid. All right, let's go make a move to the coffee shop. I'm not even going to try with this one. This performance is so beneath me. Now that I'm a big-time star. I do seem to attract more of a crowd this time around, though, which is good. You killed it out there. Yeah, but I still didn't do a legendary performance. I think she's gone home, yeah. Okay, so our last big gig is tonight at 8. Alright, let's head to our last great big gig. So you should come here. I mean, we can perform the show. Let's go and perform the show. It's time for Slut on a Budget's very last performance. Well, with me anyway. I'm sure she'll carry on after I leave her. But we came so far. Okay, let's see what kind of set we have this time. I'm just going to use the venue set. Looks like giant chess pieces. Use the venue setup. Am I going to have lights behind me? Oh, okay, I do have some lights. All right, sweet, sweet. So let's start with maybe just a joke, and then we'll perform a couple songs. Well, this was a fun journey. I'll be honest, this video was more for me than for you, because I'd never played with the Showtime expansion pack. And I just really wanted to do something in The Sims 3 that I couldn't do in The Sims 4. So I just figured, well, if I'm going to play The Sims, I should probably make a video out of it. Take you along for the ride. I'd love to know in the comments what you think, because my channel is primarily a Sims 4 channel, but recently I've been doing more and more variety between The Sims 2 and The Sims 3. I still mainly do The Sims 4. But I'd love to know in the comments what you think about The Sims 3 content, if you're happy to have a little bit more, maybe one Sims 3 video a week or something like that. I didn't really play much of The Sims 3. The Sims 3 is probably one of the few Sims games that I didn't really spend that much time playing. Massively into The Sims 2, massively into The Sims 4. I only played The Sims 3 for like a year. But yeah, I wanted to find out how long it would take and what it would look like to become a Rockstar in The Sims 3. I'm not really sure if she turned out to be a rock star, but a pop star maybe. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe. You know I love it when you do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.